What is going on, everybody? Tech enthusiast here, and this is a camera comparison video between the Realme X2 Pro against the OnePlus 7T. So we have the new budget flagship phone from Realme. Just how good is it compared to the OnePlus 7T? Let's find out in this video. Just before starting the comparison, here is a quick look at the camera specs. The Realme X2 Pro has a quad camera setup with a 64 megapixel primary lens, a 13 megapixel telephoto lens, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. The OnePlus 7T has a triple camera setup, a 48 megapixel main lens, a 12 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 16 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. As for the video recording, both of the phones can record up to 4K at 60 frames per second. For slow motion videos, the Realme X2 Pro can record super slow motion video at 960 frames per second in 720p, and the OnePlus 7T can record 480 frames per second at 720p. This is a focus test video recording on the Realme X2 Pro to see how fast it focuses with the background and the foreground object. This is a focus test video recording on the OnePlus 7T to see how fast it focuses with the background and the foreground object. Do look out for the speaker animations so you know which device the audio is coming from. This is a 1080p video recording at 30 frames per second between the Realme X2 Pro against the OnePlus 7T. Alright, so I'm just going to go down here and see what we've got. And the gulls are swimming away. And let's see what we've got around on the surrounding area. Sun is up just there. Alright, and we're going to see the video stabilization between the two with a short jog. This is a 4K video recording at 30 frames per second between the Realme X2 Pro against the OnePlus 7T. Okay, so this video is being recorded in the morning and the weather is quite decent, and we're just going to see how good the camera is on the new budget flagship from Realme. So I'm just going to do a short jog to see the video stabilization between the two, and we're going to see what we've got down here. So all the gulls flew away, got a few ducks down here. So yeah, that should do it. So that is the end of this camera shootout. For daylight photos, it was really close, but I'm leaning slightly towards the Realme X2 Pro. The details were a little better, but saying that, I think the OnePlus 7T did better with dynamic range. For macro photos, it's a draw, as the Realme X2 Pro was better on the first photo, and then the OnePlus 7T was better on the second. For indoor photos, both of the phones were similar. For portrait photos, the Realme X2 Pro did a better job with the subject. When it came to low light photos, the OnePlus 7T had the edge, and the night mode wasn't impressive on the Realme X2 Pro. For video recording, the OnePlus 7T had better details and it also was better with the stabilization, but I preferred the audio on the Realme X2 Pro. For slow motion video, the Realme X2 Pro looked a bit better even though it was on 960 frames per second. So what did you think of this comparison video? Which of these phones will you or have you bought? Do let me know in the comment section. Realme put out a solid phone that costs less than the OnePlus 7T and it has solid specs. I mean, it's got a 50-watt charger and a headphone jack. The OnePlus 7T has USB 3.1 for video output and easily the best software experience. I have also done a speed test and benchmark comparison which you can find on my channel. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing as I have more videos coming up. So make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like always, thanks for watching and I will catch up with you in the next video.